You open your trading platform, expecting to make money today. You follow your strategy, you've done the analysis, but somehow, your account is down again. Why does this happen? The charts don't lie, the indicators don't fail, but traders do. And that's because of one thing: emotions. Today, we're going to explore why emotions make you lose money and how professional traders stay calm, disciplined, and consistent. We'll break down emotional biases, fear and greed, mental resilience, and practical techniques for controlling your mind while trading. If you've ever wondered why some traders consistently profit while others struggle despite having the same strategy, it all comes down to emotional control. Let's start with the foundation: emotional biases. Humans are wired to respond emotionally. In trading, this wiring can be lethal. Emotional biases like loss aversion and overconfidence silently sabotage your decisions. Loss aversion is the tendency to feel the pain of losses more than the pleasure of equivalent gains. This can make you hold losing trades too long or cut winning trades prematurely. Overconfidence, on the other hand, arises after a streak of wins. You feel invincible, skip stops, increase your risk, and suddenly one loss wipes out your gains. The key to overcoming emotional biases is awareness. Professional traders know their triggers and recognize them before taking action. They constantly monitor their emotions and journal their thoughts, making the unconscious conscious. Next, let's talk about the twin forces that dominate trading: fear and greed. Fear is what makes traders hesitate, miss opportunities, or exit too early. Greed is what makes them overtrade, chase setups, or take on excessive risk. Both are natural, both are dangerous. The market does not reward emotion, it rewards calculated action. To master fear and greed, pros rely on discipline. Discipline is the bridge between knowledge and execution. It's following the rules when your heart screams to do otherwise. This includes adhering to stop losses, position sizing, and predefined risk parameters. A disciplined trader never lets fear or greed override the plan. One of the most overlooked skills in trading is mental resilience. The market is unpredictable. Losses happen. Even the best traders experience drawdowns. The difference between consistently profitable traders and those who fail is how they handle setbacks. Mental resilience is about bouncing back from losses without letting them affect your next decision. It's the ability to remain objective, calm, and focused, even when the market tests you. Let's break this down with practical techniques for emotional control. 1. Pre-trade routine. Before every trade, take a moment to breathe and center yourself. Ask: am I making this trade according to my plan or my emotions? This pause may seem small, but it interrupts the automatic, impulsive reactions that cost money. 2. Journaling. Keep a detailed trading journal. Note your trade decisions, your emotional state, physical condition, and level of focus. Over time, patterns emerge. Maybe you trade poorly when tired or after a stressful call. Identifying these patterns allows you to anticipate and control emotional pitfalls. 3. Risk management. Control the size of your trades so that no single trade can emotionally destabilize you. Many traders increase their risk after a winning streak or try to win it back after a loss. Professionals avoid this by using consistent, predictable position sizing. 4. Pre-commitment. Decide your entry, exit, and risk before entering a trade. Writing it down or pre-setting it on your platform removes the temptation to deviate based on emotion. This simple act forces you to follow your plan. 5. Meta-awareness. This is the ability to observe your own thoughts without acting on them immediately. When you notice, "I feel anxious about this trade," label it as a thought, not a command. Observe it, then decide based on logic. This builds emotional discipline over time. Professional traders also use physical rituals to maintain calm. Simple actions like walking, stretching, or meditating for a few minutes between trades lower physiological stress and improve decision-making. The mind and body are connected. Calm the body, and the mind follows. Now let's explore common emotional mistakes and how pros avoid them. 1. Chasing the market. Many traders jump into a trade because they can't miss out. This is greed-driven behavior. Professionals wait for setups that meet their criteria. They understand that missing trades is part of trading. Acting impulsively is a guaranteed way to lose money. 2. Revenge trading. After a loss, some traders feel an urge to get it back. Revenge trading is fueled by shame and short-term emotional relief, not probability. Professionals stick to their plan, analyze the loss objectively, and wait for the next valid setup. 3. Overtrading. Trading too often stems from boredom or emotional discomfort. Pros schedule their trades, limit their sessions, and focus on quality over quantity. Less frequent, high probability trades outperform impulsive, frequent trades every time. 4. Ignoring risk controls. Even with a great strategy, ignoring stops or over-leveraging leads to disaster. Professionals treat risk controls as sacred. They know that protecting capital is more important than chasing profits. 5. Letting past trades influence decisions. Every new trade is independent. Letting a past loss or win influence your next decision is emotional trading. Professionals detach from results and treat each trade as a standalone event. So, how do pros stay calm? They combine process-driven trading with emotional awareness. They focus on process over outcome. Did they follow the rules? Did they adhere to risk parameters? If yes, then the trade was executed correctly. Profit or loss is secondary. This mindset reduces emotional attachment to results. Another key method is visualization and mental rehearsal. Before market sessions, pros mentally rehearse trades, including potential losses and wins. By preparing for emotional responses ahead of time, they reduce surprise and react calmly in real situations. Let's talk about breathing and focus techniques. Simple methods like box breathing, counting breaths, or a 5-second pause before executing a trade can dramatically lower stress and prevent emotional reactions. Over time, these small rituals create a conditioned response that keeps the mind stable under pressure. Professional traders also review and reflect daily. They analyze not only trade outcomes but emotional responses. Did fear make them hesitate? Did greed push them to risk more? Reflection builds self-awareness, which is the cornerstone of emotional mastery. Now, let's combine all these lessons into a practical step-by-step routine for calm trading. 1. Begin with a short meditation or breathing exercise to center your mind. 2. Review your trading plan, checklists, and risk parameters. 3. Observe your emotional state, note any stress, excitement, or fatigue. 4. Execute trades only if setups meet criteria. Avoid impulsive trades. 5. After each trade, record your emotions, thoughts, and adherence to the plan. 6. Step away between trades to reset focus. 7. End the day with reflection, review emotional triggers and plan adjustments for tomorrow. By following this routine consistently, emotional volatility decreases, decision-making improves, and your account becomes an outcome of your discipline, not your feelings. Remember, the market doesn't reward emotion. It rewards rational, disciplined, and consistent behavior. Fear, greed, impatience, and overconfidence destroy accounts, while calm, process-driven execution preserves and grows capital. Finally, the most important mindset shift. Profit is a byproduct of emotional mastery. The moment you stop blaming losses on the market or your strategy, and start mastering your mind, you step into the level of professionalism where trading becomes predictable, not reactive. Take inventory today. Identify your emotional weaknesses, build awareness, follow the routines, journal your feelings, practice risk management, and cultivate patience. The path to consistent profitability begins with controlling the one thing you can: yourself. The market will always challenge you, but traders who master their emotions never let the market dictate their state of mind. They stay calm, disciplined, and profitable. Your emotions are not your enemy, they are your signal. Learn from them, control them, and watch how your trading transforms. The choice is yours. Will you let emotions run your account, or will you master them and take control of your trading destiny?